been a fucking minute, but I'm here, I'm still alive, and I just wanted to vent a little bit because I've been meaning to vent since yesterday, and I just haven't had the chance to. And I've been on my grind for about 2 months now. Obviously longer than that, but 2 months into this job that I'm in, and I'm just trying to make do with what I have and make sure that I pass probation, because probation, I need to keep this job. That's basically what I'm saying. It's been super hard on me emotionally. It's draining physically. It's exhausting, and everything in between. And I'm glad that I decided to kind of cut off the noise early on, especially after I got my new job, because all that other noise, I wouldn't have been able to handle it. I wouldn't be able to handle it at the moment, if it still existed in my life. And even though there are moments where I'm like thinking about what I don't have, I think about where I am and what I do have, and I'm ever so grateful. I just got out of work, it's about 7:40, and here I am just waiting for Mass Sunday. And it's just my way of showing my appreciation to God, even though I'm fucking tired as fuck. My appreciation to God, showing him that, you know what? You've gotten me here. The least I can do is go to church, right? And I haven't been to church for maybe 2 weeks. Just because I either have been working or I don't know. It's been a minute, and I need God in my life at the moment. So that's besides the point. The point of this fucking vent is, so I've been in this job, right? I've been in this job for fucking 2 months now, and all I've been doing is grinding my ass off, right? Like, I've been working 12-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, just working my ass off, learning a new system, just trying to build rapport with everybody, making fucking mistakes, not knowing shit, but learning from them. Same shit, right? When you get a new job, it's just so fucking draining because you're just trying to make it work. So I've been doing that, and I don't talk to my family. I don't ask them for shit. And they see, or they don't see, what I put up with, what I just kind of struggle with. And it's frustrating because I come home to strangers that don't even really know how to talk, don't know how to ask questions, they just don't, it's very much so quiet. And it sucks because it's never been like that, and I guess I was naive to think that maybe it has been always like that, right? Maybe it always has been like that, but every time that it's happened, I've been able to escape it because I was happy. I had shit that I was doing, and now that things are a little bit more hard, it's a struggle, maybe things are more apparent, the fact that my family they're just not great people to support me in this hard time of mine. And I think for me, it was just a reality check. Anyway, my mom always asks, where are you going and what are you doing? I'm like, I'm going to work. Like where else would I be going? I'm not like going out. I'm not like having fun. Like, where else would I be going? And she just doesn't get it, and in her head, it's just so easy to get a job. You know, it's so easy to just find a job, and it's like, bruh, it's not easy. Like, it took a whole fucking time for me to get where I'm at right now. And just the fact that it's easy for her to criticize where I'm at, the job that I have, without really asking me just questions, basic questions like, how's it been going? Are you liking it? What have you been up to? Like, what are you learning? Like, tell me more. Instead, she asked, are you working? Okay, what are your hours? Oh, that's crazy. You should quit. What? Just because it's not the traditional hours for my job doesn't mean that the job that I'm in is less than. And it's just making me feel like I'm working for a shitty, like, company. It's like, no, I'm not, you know? Like, I'm super happy where I'm at, but you're just making me feel so like shit, you know? And this came about last night because she asked me what time I was working, and I said I'm working from 10:30 to 6:30. And she's like, oh my gosh, you need to quit. You need to find another job. That's ridiculous. And it's like, how is it ridiculous? I'm in fucking hospitality. Like, how is that ridiculous? It's not ridiculous. I've been through worse. Like, it's frustrating when I'm already just like commuting back and forth an hour, 2 hours, you know, like going there and then going back. It's like an hour each, right? And it's just like, when I get home, all I want to do is fucking just knock out. And that's what I've literally been doing. But then I'm out of money. And I'm starting to realize that shit, I actually need to go lift because I don't have money anymore. It's just like that back and forth, like, that back and forth thought in my head doesn't leave me. Just because I have a job now doesn't mean that everything's okay. It just still means that I still am struggling, and it's just so hard. It's so hard. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, when is this gonna end? And it's not. It's not gonna end anytime soon. Shit, it's not. You know? I'm working with coworkers that, you know, think that how much we're getting paid is a lot. I'm just like, it's really not. Like, it's not. But, you know, I'm okay with it because it's money. Money is money, and, you know, the opportunity's there, and blah, 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 fucking blah, blah, blah. My whole frustration is just, my mom's idea of success is having it easy. And life for me hasn't been easy. I've had to work for everything. I've had to work so hard for everything. I don't know what easy looks like. I don't know what that fucking looks like. And for her to say I should find another job, it's like, you saw me struggle for 3 months not having a job, and you criticized me then. And now that I have a job, you're criticizing me for having a job that doesn't have conventional hours, like traditional hours. What? It's a job. What are you doing? It's a fucking job. It's frustrating. It's fucking frustrating because the last thing I need to hear is somebody tell me that I need to find another job. I'm not working for a fucking McDonald's. I'm not working for like a shitty job. And not to say McDonald's is a shitty job, but it's just like, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just frustrated Because not only do I get that from my mom, that whole, like, you should just fucking find another job. Like, it's so fucking easy. But I'm also dealing with the fact that, my social life is not existent. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed the fact that I don't got money. I'm embarrassed the fact that I can't go out. I'm embarrassed that I can't give back to people whose birthday it is. Go to certain things because I don't have money. It's just like, I can't live this life where I'm just being paid for, or, IOU kind of shit. Like, I hate that. I hate owing people money. I've never just, like, gone through that. Like, and when I did back in college, I hated it. Still hate it. I'm just jumbled because my thoughts, everything is so jumbled because I haven't been able to vent, talk to anybody. No one has gone through what I've went through. I'm going through. No one. So the advice that people give me is limited because what can they say? They've never gone through what I've went through. They can only empathize, That's it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know.